Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. If you don't know who I am, if you hear that little creature snoring in the background, that's my dog. He snores very loud. Today's video is kind of going to be like a day in the life slash how to get back on the bandwagon when you have fallen off. So like what do you do after you had like a huge, I'm going to call it a binge day because like that's what I had yesterday. It was my boyfriend's birthday. I made a cake from scratch and basically only ate cookies and cake all day, even though literally on Monday I was like, I'm gonna eat healthy and make videos to help people eat healthy. No, yeah, I fell off, and yeah, so I think it's good to be honest, and that's a part of the process. So today I'm just trying to get back on the healthy wagon and keep rolling along. Can't change it. Made that choice yesterday. And yeah, just trying to find a little bit more balance today. So if you want to see what that means, you can follow the rest of my video. Magic is in the air. There ain't no silence here. Hold the leg with your right arm. Now let's take it full range. So we'll drop the thighs down, lift back up. Thighs drop down and making myself a protein shake. And whenever I have a day where I like binged the day before, I always want to wait until I'm actually hungry to eat something. Today it's like getting later. It's like 1:30 and I still wasn't hungry. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna make myself a smoothie. Something else that happens to me after I binge eat is like, I stay full for a really long time, hence how it's like 1:30. I'm usually starving by 10 a.m. Definitely have to eat. But another thing is, even though I like OD'd on sweets yesterday, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of feeling that bloated feeling. But my body is just like craving sugar, something sweet, like what I had yesterday, because that's what happens with sugar. It's like it really is a drug. So yeah, I mean, kind of weird to think of it that way, but it is. So for me, something that really works is I do use Herbalife. You do not have to. I think any protein drink would serve the same purpose because there's chocolate, caramel, strawberries. For me, this gives me that sweet tooth craving without, all the negative side effects. So I definitely do, even on like a regular basis. This is very important for me after a binge day. And I also like listen to my body. If like my body wants vegetables after I binge, great, I'm going to give it a bunch of vegetables. That's usually not how it works for me. I usually crave sugar when I've had a lot of sugar. So that's what works. And then on a regular basis to try to keep me level, I've noticed the most success when I really up my fats and my carbs. But like the other big thing for me personally is I need to incorporate something sweet. And I wish I was the kind of person who could have just like one tiny little piece of chocolate, but like that person is not me. And I think I should just be honest with myself. So something like Herbalife, something like a protein shake that's going to kind of give me that sweet tooth feeling, that is so necessary because then I feel like this is a treat that like this tastes like a treat to me. It tastes like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. So that's what something I really try to do to just keep it on track is like carbs, fats are so important in keeping you feeling full and satisfied. That's the biggest thing is like if you're craving something, it's because your body is missing that. So I try to really load it up there. And then, yeah, I do incorporate something like a protein shake or, a lot of days I love having, I showed you what I eat in a day. I love having like little rice cakes with peanut butter and fruit. To me, that is so good. And this is something that works for me that I know that works is tried and true. So you should give it a shot if you're struggling with getting back on that horse because it's hard. It's tough. How long to roast a chicken? It will take anywhere from 1 hour to 1 hour and a half for the chicken to cook. That doesn't seem right. I feel like when I roasted a chicken before, it took hours. I'm about to start cooking the chicken. It's like 2:15. I have to deal with the mess in the kitchen, the dishes from yesterday from baking the cake and everything first. So yeah, while I do that, while I prep everything, I'm going to listen to a podcast if I'm trying to eat healthy and stay healthy, yada, 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 keep my mind healthy, I just try to find a podcast that pertains to any of that. So I do like nutrition podcasts. I think those are pretty cool because when I can look at food from a nutritional standpoint, I can really get my head around eating healthy and like why it's so great for you. Not that I don't know it anyway, but it just feels really good and scientific to hear in a podcast. So I'm going to deal with the dishes, listen to my podcast, and then I'm going to start dinner. So I put the chicken in the oven and it's roasting now. I'm probably gonna roast it for like 2.5 hours. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting ready to teach. I'm gonna eat like a really small meal, and I changed. Isn't this so cute? I got this from Barnes & Noble at the flash sale. So cute. There's the emblem on the back. I have like rice cakes with peanut butter and an apple, which obviously is not a whole lot of food, but it will hold me over. We're gonna have this chicken at like 6, so I really don't want to eat something big right now. And I'm just like, honestly, still not hungry. This is definitely not something that I recommend on a day-to-day basis. Like, you should definitely listen to your body, but like on a regular basis, you should be eating food like, every at least 3 to 4 hours. But today is just, I'm just still feeling really junky from yesterday, and I'm not going to just like overwhelm my body with like a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to give it what it wants. I'm like seriously craving treats. It's because like I gave myself so much sugar yesterday that now my body's like, where's the sugar? 10 minutes to eat this before I start teaching for the night. Wednesdays are a super easy day for me though, to be honest, just because I only teach 2 classes and they're both 45 minutes. Definitely should have taken a picture of that chicken that I roasted. It was bomb delicious. It was so good. I just put like olive oil. Oh, you know what I did actually? I definitely did put butter because I was like running out of olive oil. But only like a tablespoon for the whole entire chicken, so tiny. And then I also roasted it with vegetables in the same pan. I used asparagus, chopped up carrots. Actually, I think I just used baby carrots because I had like no food. Asparagus, baby carrots, broccoli, and then I cut up sweet potato and a regular potato, maybe 2 kinds of potatoes. Yeah, it was just like a vegetable melody, and it was so good. So yeah, that's an example of how I try to get back on track after a day where I just ate horrible. And it's totally normal to have a cheat day in your system. So if you have a cheat day, you could definitely try to follow something like this. I mean, definitely listen to your body. If you're hungry, like definitely eat when you're hungry. Chug that water. That was like another thing I did today that was like humongous in helping me, feel better and flush everything out. Just, you really want to incorporate more water. Keep it healthy. Keep it pretty light. Like, don't get anything that's going to make you feel super full. Smaller meals are better when you're trying to recover and get back on the wagon. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you made it until the end, I appreciate it so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.